Okay guys, so today is going to be my first attempt at a full workout together instead of breaking it up into little videos. So what I have is a Tabata workout. They're one of my favorites and I pretty much do them kind of almost all the time. So for our warm-up today, we're just going to start off with a Tabata warm-up. Our first move is going to be inchworm followed by squats and then front lunges. So we're going to start off with a 10-second countdown here. Let me make sure the volume's up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inchworm, drop down. Walk out into a plank, walk back. Try to keep those legs straight the entire time. Down and back. 3 seconds. And we've got a bit of a 10-second break here, but I'm going to finish my inchworm and get ready for squats. Down and up. You want to make sure that your knees don't go beyond your toes, so you really want to sit back into that squat. And we're going to go ahead now with a front lunge. So we're going to alternate right leg, then left leg. Right and left. We've got one more move after this. It's going to be alternating toe touches. One more lunge here. Arms are going to be out to the side. I'll just show you quick. And you're just going to draw that opposite foot up to the opposite hand. So it's right here. A lot of times I don't do warm-up moves, just kind of do some active stretching, but I thought we'll do a warm-up Tabata set today. All right, so we're going to start from the beginning. So we're probably going to get about 2 or 3 inchworms in. So in 3 seconds, get ready to drop it down to the toes, walk out and back, keeping those legs straight, stand up tall, back down, walk out into plank, walk back, stand up, one more time, drop down, into plank, walk it back. Squats are next. 10 seconds here. And throw that booty back. Again, we want to keep those knees, so we don't want to come forward. We want to throw it back. We don't want those knees going beyond our toes here in our squats. All right, alternating front lunges. We're going to begin with the left leg going forward first this time. And go ahead, left leg and back. Right leg. Ten-second rest. Alternating toe touches. We're going to bring left hand to the right foot first this time. So we're trying to keep the legs straight here. All right, so for our next circuit, we are going to do lunge jumps and reverse lunges. So I'll show you what the moves are going to look like, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I'll get that Tabata timer going. So it's going to be lunge jumps with the right leg forward first. So we're just kind of hopping out of that lunge. Then we're going to switch. It's going to be that left leg is forward, hopping out of that lunge. Then we're gonna go into a reverse lunge, right leg. So step back, left leg, oh, I'm sorry, not the left leg, right leg. You're staying on the right leg, then it's gonna be the left leg. And we're gonna repeat that again. So we know our moves, and we're gonna get that Tabata timer started up. We've got a 10-second countdown, so let's set that up. Right leg is forward first. And down and up. 20 seconds here. Just a little hop out of that lunge. And if you don't want to hop, you can just simply pulse. So I'll show you. We can just do that too. So you don't need to pounce out of this move if you don't want to. There's always a modification that can be done. Whew. Shake it out. We have 10 seconds. Left leg forward first. Down and hop out of it. And I'm sorry, I know there's no music, but I don't know, it like stops the volume on videos with music. Maybe it'll be different through YouTube. Technology clearly is not my thing. I'm working on it. But at least this way you can follow along and put on whatever music you do prefer. So right leg, reverse lunge, stepping it back. Right leg only. Staying on that right leg. And I typically I always work out with music, so the silence is killing me. But I'll try to figure it out for you guys. All right, 10 seconds. I'm gonna be doing that reverse lunge with that left leg. And go. And I am a little I've had the flu, which was awful during all of this, to get the flu, my daughter and I. And I'm still a little congested. So breathing heavy and sniffing a lot. I'm self-conscious. My dad's like, you sniff so much in your videos. I'm like, I know. There we go with the sniff. All right, back to that lunge jump. Here we are. Swing those arms. Five more seconds here. Keep going. Push it out. One more. Woo. Shake it out. All right. Left leg is forward now. And go. 20 seconds here. Woo. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to get 3 videos to everybody per week. And again, I try to work out, so right leg, reverse lunge next. I'll try to work out at least 5 days a week. Take it back with that right leg. But I think it's important to always switch it up. And I think now that it's so, getting to be so nice out, you should definitely take advantage of that. Go for a walk or a run. Not with your friends. Here, you want to try to, 10-second break, left leg back. No, but just get out for a run or a bike ride. Something like that. Get a cardio in. Seven seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, nicely done. So next move we are going to need our weights for. Set of dumbbells, and again, whatever you have on hand, you could hold anything, literally do this with a can of green beans if need be. But I will show you the move, and then I'll get that Tabata timer going. So you're going to do a side lunge, stepping to the left. Set that weight on the ground. Side lunge right. Set that weight on the ground. Go back now. Pick your weight up. Back. Pick your weight up. Set it down. Together. set it down. So you're gonna continue with that pattern. All right, I'm gonna get the timer set up. Again, we have 10 seconds till we count into it. So go ahead, grab your dumbbells for me. Starting in center position, stepping to the left for that lunge first, weight down, and right, and go. And again, with this move, you also try to keep those knees back, that they don't go beyond your toes. Here we go. And a lot of times, it's not gonna end up perfect where you're like standing center in a position. Never happens with me. That was like a miracle. I'm usually like just dropping one to the side. Still have the other one in my hand. Let's see if I can do it again. That it ends up perfect and I'm standing center again. Look at that. Must be my day. Woo. Yeah, so I think these workouts are really important to do while you're homebound. You know, I think a lot of us, many of us, are struggling with some anxieties, some frustration, and every time I exercise, I feel so much better. And it's not that it takes away completely the anxieties or the worries, but you know, it's taking care of yourself in some component. I mean, I'll say I trying to eat healthy, but at the same time, I'm an emotional eater, so you know, my diet's it's not picture perfect, but that's okay. You know, you just do. You know, this is hard. You just do any little bit that sort of, you know, is good for you. You know, and this is a perfect example. You know, we've got maybe a 20 to 30 minute workout today. So it's kind of just a really nice way to take care of yourself. And a lot of times, you know, you could do that. It's such a small space, so you really can do this. You can do these workouts in your living room, wherever. And a lot of times, you know, I know many of my friends and family, you know, we have kids. Well, literally most of the time, they're here running around doing this with me. But, you know, for the sake of trying to get a video without interruptions in, they're actually upstairs right now watching something on the computer. So, I'm just gonna go ahead, grab that weight. We have 2 more rounds. And go. So this morning, I actually was kind of healthy today. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs and a piece of whole wheat toast. And after this workout, I think I'm going to make a fruit smoothie. Frozen banana, some blueberries, which are very good for you. Like I said, I was sick and haven't really been able to shake it. Neither has Ansley. We're still kind of holding on to this flu/cold that we have. And don't worry, we have gone absolutely nowhere. So we're keeping our germs to ourselves. All right, so next move we have is a sit-up. This is really fun. So you're gonna go ahead and get something to put your feet up on. I'm gonna quickly grab a chair to show you. So, most of us, we have our chairs in our house we can grab. So, we have the chair. You're going to put your feet up on the chair and you're going to do a sit-up. Reach right hand to the outside of my left ankle. Come back. Sit up, reach. Left hand on the outside of my right ankle. Okay, so we're gonna get ready for that and get the Tabata timer started. 10-second countdown, so get in position. Oh, there go my knees cracking. And lay back and reach. Right hand outside of the left ankle. And reach. Or, yeah, I don't even know if I said the correct right or left. My heels are falling off here. So we've got 8 rounds of this. So here's 7. Whew. Okay, 6 more rounds. 10-second break here. And go. This is one of my favorite core moves. Got this from a trainer, another trainer who I really, really enjoy. So that's the cool thing about fitness is there's so many different moves that people are sort of, you know, creating every day, like so many fitness professionals, and it's really fun to just constantly mix and match. You know, I've always said fitness to me is sort of like art expression. It's this creative outlet for me that I really enjoy. Whew. So I really like putting workouts together. And I was missing training, so it's funny. I was listening to this past Sunday, and it was a homily, and it was that there are no coincidences. And I just think how, you know, it's interesting in many ways how, you know, coincidentally certain things happen and doors open that they never would have before. And I'm just talking, rambling right now, because if I was not talking, you would just be hearing my sniffing and my struggle to sit up every time. And nobody really needs to hear that for a solid 4 minutes. Just keep trying to think of things to talk about. So I'm going to tag some people in this workout today who I want to challenge. And that means if I tag you, it means I want you to do it. And if you do the workout, let me know what you think of it in the comments. I'm going to try to get this one posted earlier, so if anybody, you know, wants to get this workout in today, they can do so. So I'm also going to try to do that, start posting my workouts earlier for everybody. I don't even know how many rounds are left. Let me see if I can see. Oh, one more. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. Push it out. Woo. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. I'm going to move this chair back in the dining room real quick. And what move do I have next for us? Let's see. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. Okay, this is a fun move. Another favorite of mine. So you're going to grab one dumbbell or whatever you have. And we're just going to go ahead. You're going to take that dumbbell down to the floor and throw it up. Down to the floor and throw it up. Then we switch, left arm squat into that overhead press. So we've got 8 rounds of this. I'm going to start that Tabata timer here. 10-second countdown. Get that dumbbell in that right hand for me. Whew. All right, and go. Down and up. Down and up. With a lot of these at-home workouts, I pretty much constantly do double moves where I'm working 2 body parts at once, and you're almost always going to find that we are doing legs, always. Left hand, remember that weight's in the left hand. I didn't call it out to switch, sorry about that. Another thing too that I will take are some suggestions of if there's any certain moves that you like that you would like me to incorporate into a workout. You can do that as well. Back to the right. I'm gonna just finish that move there. Over to the left hand, 5 seconds, get ready. Dumbbells in that left hand, down and up. Five more seconds. Gonna finish that repetition. Dumbbell over to the right. 4 more rounds, we're halfway through. And go. So I'm going to attempt today to mix up a sourdough starter. It's gonna be my first time. I'm a little bit nervous about it. And start making our own bread. So if anybody has any tips on that, if you've done it before, let me know. Again, I'm scared. I've only done Sue Stover, a little shout out. Sue Stover, I've done a artesian bread, really easy artesian bread recipe that a while back she had told some of us about who were in my fitness class. So I've done that recipe. The reason I wanted to do this. Okay, so I ran out of media space. So what we're gonna do is repeat the circuit that we were just doing, which is the squat and the overhead press. So a little extra squats, a little overhead presses never hurt anybody. So we're gonna go ahead and just start that from the beginning. Again, I apologize. I mean, 10 seconds to prepare. Said, technology is not my thing, but I will get better. There's a learning curve with this, I guess. So right arm, take it down, and up. Down and up. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a separate video or if Brad and I have the combined skills to edit it and throw this and connect it to the first video. So I don't know what's gonna happen. In that left hand. Down and up. And of course, I always hate when I have to stop in the middle of a workout. I just lose my, what's it called, mojo? All right, back to that right arm. that move and switch. Left arm. And go. Finish where you were in that move. Switch. Halfway done. Three seconds. And onto the left arm. Woo. And go. So maybe what I will start doing is if I'm doing workouts Tuesday, Thursday, it'll be Tabata Tuesday, Thursday, and then whatever Wednesday. So it means whatever flow, right arm, sort of whatever I choose, we can do that. Just so we're constantly sort of changing things up. But again, I really enjoy Tabata, how it keeps that heart rate up and sort of breaks things down into groups. It's really fun to sort of construct those Tabata workouts as well. And go. This is our last set of these. Oop. 5 more seconds. So we're going to go ahead and finish off with our last move. It's going to be a sumo squat. Oop, let me get holding the single dumbbell and curl. Squat and curl. Squat and curl. Then the second time, we're going to go ahead into that sumo and pop out. Little jumps here. Or again, if you don't want to jump, just pulse it out. So, last round, and then we are done for the day. I hit that timer, count us down into it. Go ahead and grab that dumbbell for me. Toes turned out. And squat, curl. This move is not so bad. This is a nice move. Second move, I really dislike. Set that dumbbell down. Ugh. I just don't like jumping. Here we go. Feeling that burn already. 10 seconds. 4, push it out, woo, shake it out quick, shake, 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 grab that dumbbell, toes are out, ugh. All right, down and up, whew. Last move, guys, last move. When I say move, I mean last set. After we do these squat jumps, we're halfway done in this set. Ugh. Push it out. You don't have to rush through them. gosh. All right, grab that dumbbell. This is hideous. Get in that squat position, down and up. Woo! So today's workout, it's, 28 minutes. So that's a nice workout for a Wednesday, huh? We're all feeling good. Oh, our favorite move. Drop that dumbbell. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Hop it out. Holy moly, 10 seconds. There you go, sniffing. Dad, if you're watching. Can't help it. Oh. All right. Toes out, grab that dumbbell. Down and up. Okay. 40 more seconds of work time. Folks, we got this. I'm gonna finish strong. Last 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Woo. Come on, 7 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Shake it out. Make sure after these workouts you always stretch. I'm sure many of you do know the basic stretches to do. Quad stretches. You've got your glute stretches. Sitting back into a chair. So, do these today. Make sure you get both sides. I do those quads. So grab that foot, pull it behind you. Knees together. Again, doing both. Shoulder stretches, so make sure you're getting both sides. A lot of tension too we're feeling, so we want to make sure we're always stretching our necks out after these workouts, dropping the ear to the shoulder and switching. You want to do your chin to the chest, head back. Also stretching out those inner thighs, so just drawing it down into a side stretch. We had those side lunges going on. So you want to make sure you get these guys in here. But yeah, so throw those stretches in today. Make sure that you do them. Make sure you're stretching again every day after our workouts. If you would like me to do stretches after the workouts together with you, again, just leave those in the comments. But again, I'm going to tag some people to get this workout in today. But thank you so much for doing these workouts with me, and I'll see you tomorrow.